We welcome you inside the Dave Wills Gymnasium here on the campus of Shady Spring High School in Shady Spring, West Virginia, as Video Productions brings you exciting Mountain State High School boys basketball tonight. It's a showdown of the Spartans of Greenbrier East and the homestanding Tigers of Shady Spring, presented by your local Little General Stores. Shady Spring entering at 7-3, Greenbrier East 5-1. Shady number 2 in Class AAA, Greenbrier East number 4 in Quad A. East was a preseason number 6. Shady was the preseason number 1. Greetings from Shady Spring High School for our live streaming telecast of this Southern West Virginia showdown on a snowy January evening, just the way you like it here in this area at this time of the year. Along with two-time NAI National Coach of the Year, Bob Boland, and our wonderful crew of Mark Martin, and we are delighted to be with you. And Bob Boland, great to be back with you. Last Friday, the two of us were together at the Armory in Beckley, the Raleigh County Convention Center, saw these teams play in that New River Community and Technical College Invitational, and we enjoyed watching both of them capture come-from-behind wins.
We had two great games that night. Yes, we did. And both of these programs are on the upswing. I mean, both of them are playing such good basketball right now. It's an exciting time.
And, you know, we probably shouldn't say this, but I'm going to. We're going to get a chance to see some of our favorite players in this game.
Exactly. and I know you're speaking of the Chapman brothers who you've become fond of, and you know those kids were at my house in Johnson City watching ETSU games when they were in the 3rd grade. So they love basketball. And then I know you're talking about Adam Seems Easy. I call him Seems Easy. I mean, he's watching Hug Coach Olson. I mean, he's just got it. Whatever it is, that kid's got it. He's a winner. I mean, all three of them are winners. But speaking of Seems, he just knows how to win. I mean, he had a terrible first half against Huntington. Nothing bothers him. Put it together, came out the second half and hit everything. His team's down 18. He brings them back to victory, and just a tremendous kid and an enjoyable kid to be around.
I don't know about you. I've been on a roll lately. So we did those 2 games last week. Then I did that women's game at Marshall. Marshall went on a 24-0 run, almost pulled that out. We did the men's game. The men's team kind of handled Coastal Carolina. And then I did a 1-point game the other night between South Charleston and Cabell Midland. So I expect you to bring that magic for me here tonight as well.
Hey, I think when you come in the gym, it's a good game. I say this one, what a crowd in here. A snowy Friday night and not too many empty seats in here at Shady Springs.
Not holding anybody back here tonight. Jared Patton in his 2nd season at Greenbrier East. He's 18-13 overall, 1995 East grad. And of course, Ronnie Olson, graduate of Independence High School, Bluefield State, and now in season number 7, a record of 115-32, state title in 2021, runner-up 2022. And I think we both know very likely they would have won the title in 2020 had it not been for COVID.
I'll tell you, they had a great chance. They had a really good team and good chance for them. I'll tell you what, both of these coaches are doing a tremendous job. I mean, they got their programs going. I mean, you look at this gym, you go to Greenbrier East, it's going to be packed. And, you know, both of these coaches are doing things the right way.
What do you think of this matchup here tonight? What's going to be some of the keys?
Wow. Well, Shady at home gets that crowd behind them, and they jump on you in that pressure. And Adam Seems and the rest of his teammates, Monquell Davis, if he's back healthy and gets to play like Goose Gabbard, they're going to have to handle Shady's pressure and not turn it over because it's coming. And then once it gets in the half court now, Greenbrier East runs great sets. You know, Shady has to stop that. And then Shady wants to get into their running game, get the game up and down the floor, flying high. Now, East will run with them. I think when East beats the press, they're going to try to score. They're not going to pull it out like some teams have done here in the past. But I think that's a big key, especially in this gym, is being able to handle Shady's pressure for Greenbrier East.
All right, should be a lot of fun, Bob. First meeting of 2 this season for Greenbrier East and Shady Spring, and both in the top 10 of their respective classes this week when that Associated Press poll was released on Monday. We'll come back, talk more about Shady Spring and Greenbrier East coming up here on Video Productions.
General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
We are Northside Automotive. We are proud supporters of high school athletics. We are your home for 8 incredible car brands in Summersville: Chevy, Buick, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Take a ride on the North Side where everybody rides. Northside Automotive, Route 19 in Summersville. Online at northsidewv.com. We are proud supporters of high school athletics. We are Northside Automotive.
Hey, it's your girl Mayani. A little thing that I love about the Chick-fil-A Cobb salad is the chicken, literally the nuggets, they smack. When you put those nuggets in the salad, it just brings the salad to life. I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience possible.
I want my clients to believe that they've experienced fairness. Then finally, I want them to know that they got a friend. I'm not in the business of running off business, but I'm in the business of being honest.
At the end of the day and at the end of the case, I want the client to know that they didn't leave anything on the table, to feel without doubt that they made the right decision to hire this firm.
West Virginia Orthotic and Prosthetic Center provides orthotic and prosthetic devices, promoting the highest level of personal and professional patient care. West Virginia O&P has a state-of-the-art fabrication facility where devices are produced, customized, and fitted in-house by our fully certified staff. We are honored to have the opportunity to work with our veteran population, providing them with the highest level of care and support. We are conveniently located in Beckley, just off I-64 at the Brookshire Lane Medical Park. Please call for a free evaluation or contact us online.
Sandwiches, better with Pepsi.
Video Productions would like to thank our instant replay sponsor, West Virginia Orthopedic Trauma, and Dr. John Tabbitt. Whether you are in a car accident or have a sports-related injury, Dr. Tabbitt and his staff will get you back on your feet. West Virginia Orthopedic Trauma, a proud supporter of high school basketball. Here inside the Dave Wills Gymnasium, we are getting you set for Shady Spring and Greenbrier East. Looking at these teams' seasons to date, East knocked off Musselman. They have fallen to Spring Mills, only lost. So they've won 4 in a row over Beckley, Princeton, South Charleston, and Huntington High. Relatively close games the last 2 times out, Bob.
That's 4 good teams, too.
Yeah,
That's
really.
4 good wins.
Meanwhile, Shady lost its opener to Morgantown, beat University. Then they went to Florida. They lost to Providence, beat Booker T. Washington, and Riverside fell to Suncoast. And since coming back to West Virginia, they have beaten Princeton, James Monroe, Bluefield, and Winfield. So they have played Morgantown, Bluefield, James Monroe, all teams that have owned that #1 spot in their respective classes this season.
Ronnie Olson wanted some cupcakes this year, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, yeah. Well,
yeah,
you know,
he wasn't in the spirit of eating cupcakes this year. I mean, it's one of the hardest schedules that I've witnessed, especially for a 3A team going up against teams in higher classes. Unbelievable schedule Shady's put together.
Junior varsity game, Shady Spring winning it by a final count of 71-42. Again, our crew here inside the Dave Wills Gymnasium, Nick Eskins and Ryan Dillon. So the teams getting set. Greenbrier East at least making its way to the bench area. Off to our right here, Shady now making its return to the floor here. So just a great setting for high school basketball, and Shady's had it going here the last couple of years, Bob.
Oh, they have. Their record's tremendous in here over the last 5 years or 4 years, and They just come to play, come to win.
All right, we will take a break. We will return here to the Day Wheels Gymnasium, Greenbrier East, and Shady Spring coming up on Video Productions.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications or strings or hassles. It can be that way again. Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
Beckley Auto Mall, West Virginia's largest GMC Buick dealer, is a proud sponsor of West Virginia High School athletics and our area student athletes. Beckley Auto Mall, with 3 locations for your convenience: 3934 Robert C. Byrd Drive in Beckley, 2723 Old Bluefield Road in Princeton, and 368 Seneca Trail in Fairleigh. Plus, you can shop 24/7 at BeckleyAutomall.com. Beckley Auto Mall and West Virginia student athletes, a winning combination. GMC, we are professional grade.
Little General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. We never stop because life never stops.
At Childers Enterprises, your comfort is our business. We're always on the go. Childers Enterprises is your trained comfort specialist in Southern West Virginia. Choose train and feel pretty comfortable in your home.
Make that one call to Childers Enterprises for your free estimate.
It's hard to stop a train.
Here at the Cracker Barrel, home-style food and great value go hand in hand, with favorites like slow-simmered chicken and dumplings starting at $7.99, or perfectly golden fluffy buttermilk pancakes with your own bottle of warm syrup. Come fill up on favorites without emptying your wallet. Cracker Barrel. Take care now.
Well, beautiful job with the national anthem here by Shady Spring sophomore Lacey Osborne.
Really good.
Tremendous. Tremendous. Well, each of these programs with a state championship. Shady Spring in 2021 tried to repeat a season ago, lost that heartbreaker to Fairmont Senior in AAA. Greenbrier East won a AAA title back in 1972 under Al Morgan. Jared Patton is the 7th coach in Greenbrier East school history. So Adam Seam, Goose Gabbert, Chris St. Clair, Caden Huffman, Bryson Brammer, so 5 seniors starting it out here for Greenbrier East. Dave Wills Gymnasium, and they refer to it as the Tiger Den, Bob.
They do, and they were Greenbrier East starting out with ball handlers. Yeah. I think he's expecting that pressure defense, and St. Clair hasn't started that much. Gave him a huge lift in the last game, and been doing a really good job.
Shady Spring junior starter Amar Maxwell, Jaden Holstein, senior. Cameron Mann's a senior. Cole Chapman, a senior. And his twin brother, Braden Chapman. Great scene here for high school basketball in the great state of West Virginia. Delighted to have all of you with us here for Shady Spring and Greenbrier East. Along with two-time NAIA National Coach of the Year, Bob Boland, our crew of Nick Eskins and Ryan Dillon. I'm Mark Martin. The executive producer of Video Production Sports is Butch Mounts. And I should not forget our officials, John Beard, Justin Grogg, and Dillard Tate.
Greenbrier East is going to start out man-to-man. They will play some zone.
Braden Chapman out front with it.
And Shady likes this weave, and then they'll come out and set a ball pick sometimes at some point.
And the quick hands of Seams. He'll pop and connect.
Adam Seams already with a steal and a bucket.
Shady comes up empty again offensively, so Spartans have it once more. Nice pass.
Goose Gabbard with a sweet dish. And St. Clair, you see the quickness on his finish and getting the opportunity for an animal. Here it is. Watch the crossover. Boom. Little fake crossover by Gabbard. Little scoop pass, and St. Clair with the quick finish and the opportunity for and one.
The Greenbrier East with the early 4-0 lead here. Braden Chapman wide open.
Yeah, they don't want to leave Braden Chapman over. Sweet left-handed stroke, knocks down his first three.
Coming in, averaging just a little over 15 a game.
Shady didn't do any run and jump on that first pressure. They will like to go to that.
Seams pulls up. And a nice rebound there by Amar Maxwell for Shady. Tigers looking for that first lead. Maxwell fouled.
As we look at the Little General Instant replay, Maxwell with a nice crossover, hanging there, unable to convert, but gets to the free throw line.
Sinclair committing the foul, his first, team foul number 1. Well, Maxwell unable to even the count on that shot. One more coming.
Invisible turnover, Mark. 2 missed free throws. Exact same result as a turnover.
And then Greenbrier East with the miscue, and it will be Shady's basketball.
Yeah, good ball pressure by Cole Chapman. A really good on-the-ball defender.
Cole Chapman, he garnered the Heart and Hustle Award during that tournament down in Florida. And now it's going to be Maxwell, the offensive foul.
We'll take a look at the instant replay, see if Maxwell drops his shoulder. Lean.
How about the crowd of students? Greenbrier East
Greenbrier East has a following.
Brought up a snowy Interstate 64 here in almost the middle of January. Nice drive there by Gabbert, and he draws contact.
Hey, Gabbert has a knack for getting in there and drawing fouls, getting people up in the air.
Holstein committed the foul. That is his first, so 3 team fouls on Shady. Gabbard at the line, and Bob, I think it's safe to say he's really not the guy you want to foul.
88.2% on the year, Mark. Sweet stroke. He's missed a couple lately. He was at 93%, but I believe most people take 88.
Jack Williams has checked into the game for the Tigers, number 10. And Gabbard sinks both. Put back, good by Chapman.
Yeah, Braden Chapman missed the first 3. Cole got the offensive rebound, then Braden Chapman with the stick back.
Brammer. And now Seams has it again for Greenbrier East. Nice little spin move there, and good with the basket is Caden Huffman.
Well, Huffman with a sweet spin move, able to draw the contact and put the basket in. Free throws, we look at the little general instant replay. Watch it. To the right, spin, draw the contact, left-handed finish, and one.
Huffman sinks it for the three-point play. 9-5, Greenbrier East advantage here early on at the Day-Wills Gymnasium. We're going to get a look at Monquel Davis here in a minute for Greenbrier East, a young man who's been injured a lot. Chapman knifes through traffic and scores.
Yeah, Braden Chapman able to do the same thing on this end, except the lefty Braden finished with the right hand, drew the contact in the air. Hines gets a bank shot to fall.
Braden Chapman with all 7 of Shady Springs points. All 8. Makes it a 9-8 game. So Monquel Davis, nice to see him back in uniform, Bob. Young man who has dealt with an injury. Down low, and it's going to be Huffman with the bucket.
Yeah, Huffman again going strong to the basket. Nice skip pass by Mans.
Chapman!
Braden Chapman's on fire, Mark.
Ties the game, his second 3. Gabbert working hard. Well, that would have been pretty if it had gone down.
Well, both these teams pushing the ball. Nice pass by Mar Maxwell.
Cameron Mans just unable to get it to drop through. So that will send Cameron Mans to the free throw line. Gabe Patton getting set to check in for Greenbrier East. So Mans becomes the first Shady Springs scorer other than Braden Chapman. And he gives Shady the lead. And adds to it with both free throws, 13-11. Adam Seams. Ball will stay with the Spartans.
It's back and forth right now, Mark. Both teams playing well, playing aggressively on defense. Referees are letting them play.
Monquel Davis has it. Gabe Patton. Davis, an outstanding football player at East.
East being very patient offensively. A lot of cuts, back doors.
It seems is drawing a crowd everywhere he goes as Gabbard gets fouled.
Yeah, Gabbard knows how to create contact in there, going to the basket. Doesn't matter what happens here tonight. Both these coaches are doing a great job. I mean, their teams are prepared to play. They're both playing tough schedules. Been really enjoyable to watch so far in this first quarter.
Yeah, East went to the Eastern Panhandle to kind of get the season started. Lone loss over there to a really good Spring Mills team.
Yeah, I don't think either one of these programs are scared to play anybody. If you call them, they'll be ready to play.
13-12. And Gabbard ties the game. Gabbard has 4 points, all at the free throw line. Cole Chapman rides it across the 10-second line. Maxwell going to be hit with the charge.
Goose Gabbard there moving his feet defensively. Getting ready. Let's see. Drew the contact in there, and the refs have the foul against Amar Maxwell.
That's 2 on Maxwell, 6 on Shady, 3 on Greenbrier East. Monquel Davis unties the game.
A step back by Davis. Didn't get behind the three, but knocks it down.
And he's missed a lot this season due to an injury, but Braden Chapman will answer.
Well, Braden Chapman is on fire here.
He has 15 of his team's 16 points.
15, all 15? Wow. That was good defense on him, too. He just knocked it down.
Breaking the action, Shady on top of Greenbrier 16-15. Back in a moment on Video Productions.
Time is upon us, and Hometown Kia of Beckley wants to make your Christmas red, white, and green this year. Green in savings on a new Kia at Hometown Kia. Reindeer aren't a dependable form of transportation anymore, but an all-new Kia Telluride is. Right now, the staff at Hometown Kia are ready to step up and help Santa make your Christmas bright with a purchase or lease on a new Kia. Don't let the Grinch steal your Christmas savings. Keep that money in your stocking this year. Savings this big won't fit in Santa's bag. So you need to get out to Hometown Kia today or online at hometownkia.com.
Little General Stores has served our home.
Shady's been in that man-to-man full court. They haven't really ran and jumped out of it yet.
Monquel Davis. I do want to correct myself, Bob. Braden Chapman, he's slightly off. He only has 14 of his team's 16.
Who got the other two?
Mans.
Okay.
2 free throws. Gabbard twisting, turning, and Cole Chapman ahead to Maxwell, playing with 2 fouls. Nice save by Braden Chapman. Cole Chapman just couldn't knock it down. Now here comes Seams.
Well, Seams can dribble in traffic.
Caden Huffman going to get tied up there. It'll stay with East. You know who I marvel at a lot, Bob, in these games are the referees. You got to keep up. I mean, this is big-time basketball right here.
And they're going up and down the floor. Yeah, nobody's backing down. They got to move. They got to be able to move.
Gabbard checked out for a brief moment.
Wow.
Nice drive there, but unable to get it to go is Gabe Patton.
I didn't see a travel there. I thought it was a pretty good spin move. Let's take a look. Down. Don't agree with that one, but they're calling a good game. Don't agree with that call.
Shot from the outside, good. Chapman.
Boy, Braden Chapman is putting on a show. My goodness.
Sam Jordan, number 14, into the game for Shady Spring. 19-15 lead, 4-point edge for the Tigers. Seems, well, he was dealing with all kinds of traffic there, but he got it to go.
A winner. I mean, just knows how to make winning plays. I mean, great defense on him, just better offense.
Well, we're under a minute here in this opening quarter of play. It's been a good one. 19-17, Shady with the lead, looking for more, and they got it.
I'll tell you what, Braden Chapman, they're worried about his three-point shooting. He faked going off the pick, slipped it, went back door. Great pass by Jordan.
Bob, I have this old-fashioned scoring system I use. I've just about run out of room for Chapman here. But how about the answer by Patton with a three-pointer good?
Boy, I mean, Greenbrier East answers every punch. Patton throwing a haymaker with a deep three.
21-20.
I believe I double-team Braden Chapman, maybe triple-team.
Here's Williams. He'll let it fly and can't get it to go. What a quarter. Hope we have three more just like that one. 21-20, Shady in the lead. We head to the second quarter on Video Productions.
Our Northside Automotive. We are proud supporters of high school athletics. We are your home for 8 incredible car brands in Summersville: Chevy, Buick, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Take a ride on the North Side where everybody rides. Northside Automotive, Route 19 in Summersville. Online at northsidewv.com. We are proud supporters of high school athletics. We are Northside Automotive.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment Champion Mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
Nachos, better with Pepsi.
Oh, we go. Video Productions would like to thank our live streaming sponsor, David and Cindy Chin of All Truist Realty. David and Cindy work 24/7 to meet your scheduling needs. So whether you're buying or selling, call David and Cindy Chin so they can help guide you through the process. What a first quarter we had, and Braden Chapman driving in, Bob, 19 of his team's 21.
19.
Is that all?
That's some people's career. In a quarter, wow, big time quarter. Getting away, he passed that ball. He's getting 2 shots after a pass.
And Chapman up and in.
Let's take a look at it. Hung in there. Yeah, he passed it. If he did shoot it, it was a bad shot. He missed everything.
Couldn't get that to go, but a nice rebound by Jordan.
Yeah, Sam Jordan does all the little things for the Tigers. Great offensive rebound. Big play right there.
Makes it a 24-20 game. East losing the handle. Cole Chapman running the floor. Braden Chapman will fire and rattle it in.
My goodness, Marco, we seeing something here. I mean, Braden Chapman, they found him in the transition for the three. He's been hitting threes everywhere.
He has 5 here in the game. 27-20 contest. Turnaround shot, tough shot there by Jude Libby, who's in for the Spartans, and they're trying to stop the bleeding here and stop this guy. And that's not easy to do.
Yeah, they got to find him in transition. They can't come off of him. I mean, that rim looks like the ocean right now for him. He's just not even coming close to a miss.
He has 26 of his team's 30. Wide open from the corner and knocking it through. Big time stroke by Bryson Brammer.
Yeah, that's Brammer's specialty. But if he gets a break, he gets a Cole Chapman with the sweet drive.
Now, the Chapman brothers, you look and say, okay, Braden's got 26, Bob, but both of these two kids are so unselfish.
They are.
Seams lost the handle. Tigers on the run. Braden Chapman feeling it.
I believe that was a heat check there. That was deep off the dribble. I mean,
he's had to shove him outside in the snow to cool him down.
Boy, he's shooting it from everywhere right there. Look, he's 4 feet behind the line. Teammates doing a good job finding him. The beef acronym, Mark Martin, balance, eyes, elbow, follow through. Braden Chapman's got all 4 going tonight.
32-23 game. Gavin Davis, number 4, has checked in for the Tigers of Shady Spring. They wear the white, Greenbrier East in the gold. Nice drive off the glass, Huffman.
Yeah, Huffman's had 3 or 4 really good moves hanging in the air, trying to draw contact. Good job by Huffman.
He has 7. Gavin Davis. Cole Chapman spinning. Monquel Davis into the corner, and that is in and out by Brammer.
Good
job. Tough job.
Yeah, good job by Davis finding the shooter as Adam Seams. Well, just Adam Seams on the defensive end, been able to draw the foul on the offensive end. Good job. We take a look at the Dave and Cindy instant replay. Seams, good hands. Sees Braden Chapman. Seams has the angle, draws the contact. Chapman making him earn it from the free throw line. Braden Chapman has how many?
At the moment, 26.
For him to have 26 points in a quarter and 3 minutes, and Greenbrier East to only be down 6 and maybe 5, that's amazing. I mean, that's a good job of East not getting caught up in the moment.
Well, it's kind of what we saw from the Spartans last week, Bob, when we did the Huntington game.
They don't get rattled.
Seams made both free throws. He has 6 in the game, and Brammer guarding Braden Chapman, which is about all you can do is guard him as close as possible. Mar Maxwell will send it in for the Tigers of head coach Ronnie Olson, who led Independence to that state championship game during his senior year. What a player he was for the Patriots, and has done a great job coaching here at Shady in Raleigh County. Steal by the Spartans, and Tigers take it right back.
Well, Seams and Braden Chapman are going at each other, fouling each other, helping each other up. Just a great battle, good sportsmanship by both of them.
So 16 fouls on the Spartans as Chapman can't get this one to go down.
You got to get in the gym, work on those free throws. I mean, what a half. What a half. What's he got, 3 misses or 2?
2, right?
2 misses. Yeah, he'll probably stay after tonight and work on that.
33-27. Williams has headed back into the game for Shady. Again, number 10, Seams out front with it. Goose Gabbert. The guard seems closely. Gabbert trying to break free. Whistle and a foul. And
they will go to the line. Bonus. Mark, I'm going to pull one of these Mark Martinism out on you.
Man's with 2, Bob, by the way, and I think they're going to get him out of there. Yes, sir.
Don't have a written record of it, but I believe I know the Shady Springs scoring record. Bruce Martin in 90 got 59 against Valley.
Wow.
And Braden Chapman's about halfway there, and we still have 4 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Bruce Martin, what a player he was, went on to Clemson.
Clemson led the ACC 1 year in 3-point percentage. I mean, he could do it all, and he's coaching college right now. He's assistant at a Division I school, and he watches some of these games.
I had not had the pleasure of meeting Bruce until he became Davis and Elkins' head coach.
Big time shooter, one of the best ever.
Gabbard hit those free throws. He has 6, and here's Braden Chapman.
On the Dave and Cindy Chin instant replay, Chapman on the spin move. Gets to the free throw line.
So Braden Chapman will head to the line. And this one falls through. 35-29 our score here. Goose Gabbard into the front court for Greenbrier East. Greenbrier East has a plethora. We talked about great Shady players. How about Greenbrier East? Warren Baker, Bimbo Coles, just for starters.
A few good ones.
The great Jeff Campbell has that list of the alums, and we'd be here a while if we tried to read that off.
Yes.
All right, so Greenbrier East turned it over, so Shady back to work. Whip it around, Cole Chapman open.
Good ball movement by Shady that time. Cole Chapman with his feet sets knocks it down.
9-point Shady lead. Monquel Davis forced that one up there in a lot of traffic, and here comes Williams quickly across the floor and then gets it to Davis, and Davis puts it through for his first bucket.
Yeah, Gavin Davis, usually the enforcer, the defensive guru, knocks down the jumper.
Shady has darted out to an 11-point lead here. We break away here at Shady Spring. You're watching live streaming coverage of West Virginia high school basketball and video productions.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications or strings or hassles. It can be that way again. Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
Every year, the big banks raise their fees while reducing the services they provide. How do they get away with that? If you were to join Pioneer Community Bank, your money would stay right here, supporting a local business, which results in lower fees and better customer service for you. Sounds like a plan. So you're not really stuck with the big banks and their policies. Keep your
Video Productions would like to thank our live streaming sponsor, David and Cindy Chin of Altruist Realty. David and Cindy work 24/7 to meet your scheduling needs.
Call them at 2 a.m. and Chin will answer that phone. I mean, they do. They don't miss a call. Hey, good business people right there, buddy.
And Greenbrier East, Bob down 11, and Shady got the stop. Tigers unable to score. Seems to Davis.
You see that pass? I mean, right on the money. My goodness, seems he does so many good things. Let's take a look at that. Look at this. He eyes up, sees the floor, and look, drops the pass right in there. Tom Brady style, baby. You know I had to throw Brady in there.
He's coming up Monday night.
Oh, yeah, he's ready.
Davis delivers.
Yeah, but it really helps East getting Davis back off that injury. He's another ball handler, great defender. I mean, East has taken Shady's best shot. Shady has played tremendous basketball, and it's 40-31. So we know this is two quality teams here.
Well, they've hit free throws, Bob, 11 and 12. Here's Williams. Good job by Braden Chapman keeping that alive, and then Seams keeps it alive for the Spartans, and a great save there by Huffman.
Oh, a good ball movement by East.
And Gabbert knocks it down.
Boy, Gabbert,
That was
big-time
textbook.
shooter. How was that?
That was textbook.
That was textbook. Beautiful ball movement. Gabbert with his feet set.
Second three-pointer of the game for Greenbrier East. Good job there by Jordan. Got it to Williams, and Williams hits it.
Jack Williams coming around after that knee injury, gets better every game, knocking down the three.
Older brother Tommy, outstanding player here at Shady. Now playing in the Mountain East Conference at Fairmont. Gabbert, and there's going to be a foul called there at the 1:14 mark.
Now is Gabbert going to shoot 2 or 1? 2 or 1 and 1. He hung in there and passed it. Did you see Seams?
Oh, yeah.
Seams went right to him and said 2, and they agreed. Maybe I'm missing a rule, Mark.
Justin Grogg, and he's a great athlete at Wyoming East. Played for his father, Kevin, who's officiated a game or two in his lifetime.
Yes.
Well, Gabbert, he had been a perfect 6 for 6, but he misses there.
Yeah, usually Gabbert goes in line. We start talking about something else because we go ahead and put him down, and not able to connect there.
14 of 14 in a game this season against Princeton. Gets the second. Now Williams got that 3 a moment ago. Now nice drive by Williams, who has 5.
Yeah, Williams ignored the ball pick, went away from it, and a left-handed finish on the right-hand side of the basket. Good move by Jack Williams. Oh, Goose is loose. Goose Gabbert knocking it down.
His second 3. Gets that lead to 7. Cole Chapman kicks it out wide open. In and out there for Davis. Greenbrier East down 7. And Gabbert throws it away into the hands of Cole Chapman. Wow, Bob, what a move there.
Yeah, he had to pull that left hand back because of the shot blocking ability, and beautiful move by Cole Chapman. Big time move.
He has 7 seams. The ball got away from him, out of bounds, and that will do it. Shady Spring will take a 9-point advantage into the locker room here inside the Dave Wills Gymnasium, the Tiger Den, and a great battle between Greenbrier East and Shady Spring. We'll return, bring you our halftime coverage. You're watching live streaming coverage of West Virginia High School boys basketball on Video Productions.
Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Motley's Plumbing and Heating of Beckley, West Virginia is now hiring journeyman or master plumbers. You must have a West Virginia plumbing license and a valid driver's license. All interested parties may apply at Motley's Plumbing and Heating at 101 First Street, Beckley, West Virginia. Or interested applicants can call 304-253-HELP. Once again, you may apply in person at Motley's Plumbing and Heating, 101 First Street, Beckley, West Virginia. Motley's Plumbing and Heating is an equal opportunity employer.
Back inside here at the Dave Wills Gymnasium. Great to have you with us. Video Productions would like to thank our instant replay sponsor, West Virginia Orthopedic Trauma and Dr. John Tabbitt. Whether you are in a car accident or have a sports-related injury, Dr. Tabbitt and his staff will get you back on your feet West Virginia Orthopedic Trauma, a proud supporter of high school basketball, and certainly happy to be a proud supporter of this game.
Wow, what a game. What a first half.
Now the storyline, if you are Shady Spring, you got a guy who has 29 of 47 points.
Yeah, Braden Chapman. I mean, and it's been a really efficient 29. Very few missed field goals, 6 3-pointers. He put a show on in the first half.
Well, excellent play here all the way around. And as you look back on this one, it was a 21-20 game at the end of the first quarter. Had a tie at 11-13. And then it was a 16-15 Shady lead, a 19-15 lead. It was 19-17, 21-17, and 21-20. Shady had 11-point lead there in that second quarter, and right now it stands at 9. We'll come back and we'll talk more about individual numbers when we return. You're watching live streaming coverage of West Virginia boys high school basketball on Video Productions. Let's see,
the earth beneath my feet is turning like a wheel and beating like a drum.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications or strings or hassles. It can be that way again. Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience possible.
I want my clients to believe that they've experienced fairness. Then finally, I want them to know that they got a friend. I'm not in the business of running off business, but I'm in the business of being honest.
At the end of the day and at the end of the case, I want the client to know that they didn't leave anything on the table, to feel without doubt that they made the right decision to hire this firm.
Hey, it's your girl Mayani. A little thing that I love about the Chick-fil-A Cobb salad is the chicken, literally the nuggets, they smack. When you put those nuggets in the salad, it just brings the salad to life. I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
Here at the Cracker Barrel, home-style food and great value go hand in hand, with favorites like slow-simmered chicken and dumplings starting at $7.99, or perfectly golden fluffy buttermilk pancakes with your own bottle of warm syrup. Come fill up on favorites without emptying your wallet. Cracker Barrel. Take care now.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment champion mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
Midstate Ford, where every deal is a Big John deal. Northside Drive, Route 19 in Summersville. Come see why people from all over the great state of West Virginia are making the drive to Summersville. Incredible deals on brand new Fords. The state's guaranteed lowest price on brand new F-150s, Super Duties, and more. Plus incredible service after the sale at Midstate Ford, Northside Drive, right off of Route 19 in Summersville. Online anytime at midstatefordwv.com.
Shady Spring leads it 47-38 over Greenbrier East here inside the Day Wills Gymnasium on the campus of Shady Spring High School. Shady Spring, West Virginia. Braden Chapman with 29 points. He had 6 3-pointers for the Tigers. 7 points in the game for his twin brother Cole Chapman, who had a 3-pointer. And Jack Williams had 5 points. He had a 3-pointer. Also scoring for Shady Spring, Gavin Davis and Cameron Manns. Leading scorer for Greenbrier East, Goose Gabbert with 13. Adam Seams had 6. Monquel Davis with 4. Gabe Patton with 3. Chris Sinclair had 2. And Caden Hupton had 7. Greenbrier East hit 4 threes. They are 11 of 14 at the free throw line. Shady 7 of 11 at the 3-point line, and they hit 8 threes.
Yeah, 8 big threes, and when you hit 8 and your opponent hits 4, that's a difference of 12 points right there. And Shady has an 11-point lead right now. So Greenbrier East a little bit more efficient from the free throw line. Shady knocking those threes down from all over the court, and we have a 9-point contest right now.
Bob, Mountain State sports landscape still mourning here today after the death yesterday of Greg Reed, Assistant Executive Director of the West Virginia Secondary School Activities Commission, and just a great, great individual.
Oh, so positive, so upbeat. I mean, he was doing a job that he loved, great family man. He's going to be missed. He's going to be really missed.
57 years old. Got to know Greg when he was the girls basketball coach at Nicholas County High School. He had a player of the year in West Virginia, Jody Williams.
And we had him coach up here at the Scott Brown game.
Yeah, he was an excellent coach. Wanted to get into administration. He went to Martinsburg. Used to tease him that maybe he was the guy that got that run going for the Bulldogs, but just a tremendous guy. I tell you the kind of guy Greg was. I was trying to do a story on a Washington Redskins cheerleader who was from Spencer. And she'd been a cheerleader in high school, cheerleader at West Virginia Wesleyan, and then became a cheerleader in the NFL. And we had been kind of talking all summer, and kind of football season had just ended. I got a TV station in Washington, D.C. to shoot video for me, but I needed to do the interview. Didn't really want to go all the way to D.C. I said, how about meeting me in Martinsburg? She said, sure. And I called Greg, and I said, I need your football stadium to interview this Washington Redskins cheerleader. And then, of course, Greg went on to work with Bernie Dolan, Wayne Ryan, Cindy Daniel there at the SSAC office, and our hearts go out to Greg's family and all of West Virginia high school coaches, athletes, officials, administrators, and certainly those great people at the SSAC that work side by side with him every day.
Sad week this week, Mark.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. We'll come back and we'll bring you the second half. Shady Spring and Greenbrier East, the kind of game that Greg Reed would love to watch. We're back in a moment here on Video Productions.
Every year, the big banks raise their fees while reducing the services they provide. How do they get away with that? If you were to join Pioneer Community Bank, your money would stay right here, supporting a local business, which results in lower fees and better customer service for you. Sounds like a plan. So you're not really stuck with the big banks and their policies. Keep your money where it belongs, right here with Pioneer Community Bank. Pioneer Community Bank with locations in Beckley, Yeager, Sophia, Moore, and Welch. Member FDIC.
Everything we do is in search of more go. We go. So it goes. So you can go.
At Childers Enterprises, your comfort is our business. We're always on the go. Childers Enterprises is your train comfort specialist in Southern West Virginia. Choose train and feel pretty comfortable in your home.
Make that one call to Childers Enterprises for your free estimate.
It's hard to stop a train.
Beckley Auto Mall, West Virginia's largest GMC Buick dealer, is a proud sponsor of West Virginia high school athletics and our area student athletes. Beckley Auto Mall with 3 locations for your convenience. 3934 Robert C. Byrd Drive in Beckley, 2723 Old Bluefield Road in Princeton, and 368 Seneca Trail in Fairleigh. Plus, you can shop 24/7 at Beckley.
Back here ready to go with second half action, and it's a 47-38 Shady Spring lead. Greenbrier East will have the basketball to begin this second half of action. Just moments ago, Meg Williams recognized as the Gatorade West Virginia Volleyball Player of the Year. Terrific player at Shady Spring. You go back to that 2021 school year, Bob. They won volleyball, golf, and basketball as Gabbert makes the tough shot for the Spartans.
Nice runner by Gabbert.
Gabbert with 15 in the game. Nice maneuvering there by Maxwell. Ball out of bounds.
Tease Tommy Williams. And I imagine Tommy Williams played basketball at Concord, and his senior year played football for Fairmont State. What an athlete. The 5th best athlete in his family. I think he's proud of that. I mean, you got Meg right there, player of the year. You had Tommy at Fairmont. His wife was a tremendous athlete. And now Jack is playing well. So, I was a 2-sport college athlete, and the rest of my family's better. That's awesome, isn't it? Tommy Williams, great guy. Boy, good family man. Love that family.
There's a Seams. Got it.
Wow. You see how smart he was to avoid the charge, turn around, took the contact, doesn't cry for fouls. That kid's up high on my list, boy.
We're just going to ask you right now, will he be in the Scott Brown Classic?
Yes. Let's go ahead and put it down. He'll be able to, I was going to say pick his number. Not sure of that, but he's in there.
Speaking of in there, a three-pointer in there for Cameron Mans.
Yeah, Cameron Mans is a big-time deep three-point shooter and able to get going there.
50-42. Ninth three-pointer of the game for the Tigers. Goose Gabbert. Kick it to Brammer. A battle for the ball, and Braden Chapman scoops it up.
Yeah, they found Mans again. He's a streaky shooter. When he gets hot, Shady does a good job finding him. Mans nothing but the net.
Mans with 8 in the game, and 6 of those have come here in the span of a few seconds. Gabbert will launch a three. Had a good look to it, but just kind of stuck there. Here comes Braden Chapman. What a game he's had. Now Mans again. This time won't go, but he chases his own miss.
The thing about Braden Chapman scoring 29 the first half, but still making all the right passes, all the right plays. Great team player.
Mans will dart to the basket. Chapman will let it fly. Here come the Spartans after the Tigers came up empty. Sinclair to Brammer, and boy, that was right in front of us, Bob. That looked good.
All of his shots look good. When his feet are set, good shooter. Missed 2 in a row. You know what you tell him? Keep shooting. Shooters shoot.
Cole Chapman walks it across the 10-second line for Shady Spring. Now how big were those threes by Mans, and then work it inside to Maxwell, who scores his first points of the game.
Yeah, Amar Maxwell using his size advantage, good post up, great entry pass. Amar Maxwell with the bucket.
13-point Shady Spring lead. Up and wheels around and gets it up and over Holstein, but couldn't get it to fall. But now here's Gabbert in all kinds of trouble. To Sinclair.
Yeah, Mark Sinclair good around the basket.
He has 6 in the game, Bob.
Yeah, Mar Maxwell doing the dirty work in there, crashing the boards. Great effort by Maxwell.
Maxwell fouled, and Sinclair is the guilty party. First team foul on East, first foul of this second half. Well, takeaway there by the Spartans.
Yeah, Sinclair again with the quick hands. The Goose can go to the basket, can finish, shoot the three, can score from all 3 levels.
Well, they get it back to single digits. Gabbert now with 17 in the game. Well, Maxwell.
Maxwell got away with a little extra step in there, able to put it in the basket.
Here's Seams.
Great drive by Seams. Look how quick Shady gets the ball out. And there's that guy again.
Well, we were wondering where he was. That's his first bucket of the second half.
He's a bad man.
31 points for Braden Chapman. What a game. Backdoor. And the Spartans, well, boy, they had it. Great hustle by Sinclair.
Sinclair gives them the hustle points. Gets after it.
Well, East wanted the timeout, and they didn't get it.
Yeah, I like the referee Grog looked at the East coach and said the ball was on the floor. You didn't have possession. Coach Patton was trying to save his team a possession by calling the timeout. The referee said, you're yelling timeout, but you didn't have possession. I thought the referee right on top of it.
59-48. From the outside, Maxwell delivers the three.
Shady has multiple weapons, Mark.
62-48. Sinclair. Monquel Davis here for the Spartans. Spinning and will draw contact.
And I just tell it like this, I thought that was a bailout. I thought that was a spin move. I thought Shady played great defense there. And I thought that was a bailout call. But I think they've done a good job for the most part tonight. And they missed them both ways, but that was great defense by the Tigers.
Well, I'll just say this. I'd rather be over here doing the game with you than out there trying to call.
Oh, me too. Me too. Hey, I think this game's been up and down the court. So many bang plays. And
you got the heavy hitters, but there are just a lot of good athletes,
yes,
good players out here on the floor all the way around.
Enjoyable, hadn't it? And there he is, all over, good shooters.
Shady working on this 12-point lead, and Maxwell gets that one to fall through. Maxwell has scored 9 points in the game, all here in the third quarter.
Good job by Ronnie Olson, reading the mismatches. Maxwell has one inside, so he's going to the post. Good coaching move by the head coach of the Shady Tigers.
Monquel Davis from the outside. Kick it in the corner, and Williams rifles it in.
Williams gives them that extra dimension of a ball handler and a shooter. Big time play as East gets a timeout. Shady Spring is on a roll.
They have built a 17-point advantage. Williams with his second three of the game. We return here to Shady Spring High School in a moment on Video Productions.
Time is upon us, and Hometown Kia of Beckley wants to make your Christmas red, white, and green this year. Green in savings on a new Kia at Hometown Kia. Reindeer aren't a dependable form of transportation anymore, but an all-new Kia Telluride is. Right now, the staff at Hometown Kia are ready to step up and help Santa make your Christmas bright with a purchase or lease on a new Kia. Don't let the Grinch steal your Christmas savings. Keep that money in your stocking this year. Savings this big won't fit in Santa's bag. So you need to get out to Hometown Kia today or online at hometownkia.com.
Dad, what is a backflow prevention device?
Well, it's a device that's used to protect water supplies from contamination or pollution in homes or businesses.
Is that why you were talking to that man?
Well, he was a certified plumber from Modley's Plumbing and Heating.
Video Productions would like to thank our live streaming sponsor, David and Cindy Chin of All Truist Realty. David and Cindy work 24/7 to meet your scheduling needs.
Yeah. One thing about that, though, Cindy's a little better looking than Dave. I'll say that when Dave's not sitting beside me. But I'll tell you what, they are workers. Man, I enjoy them. Big Shady Springs sponsors, hard-working people.
All right, Bob, last week we did a game with Greenbrier East. They were down 18. They came back and won the game. They're down 17 here to Shady Spring. They got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, I think down 17 to Shady's a different animal. I mean, Shady's been there, done that. It'll be really difficult to come back as they got a reach-in foul on Jordan there.
Takeaway by Braden Chapman. Spinning. Maxwell.
Lamar Maxwell's having a great quarter, using his size advantage. Another tip in. Good job by Maxwell.
And Greenbrier East looking for anything right now. Gabe Patton couldn't get that to go down. Braden Chapman guns it. Nice rebound there. Sam Jordan snagged it to give Shady another possession here, and they might run out the clock here, Bob.
Yeah, Amar Maxwell was ready to shoot that, and I think he got word from the bench that they wanted one shot.
Here's Maxwell.
And one off the pick from Holstein. Maxwell takes it all the way to the basket, able to draw the foul and one. He's just used his length and size to his advantage this entire quarter.
Braden Chapman will head out, and Jack Williams will come in.
Braden says, thanks, Coach. You give me this extra 6 seconds. He said, do you need a break? Braden said, yeah. He said, I'll give you 6 seconds.
14 points in this third quarter for Maxwell, and that's his total for the game. Here's Seams trying to keep East in it.
You know what, Mark? If that ball would have got any piece of the backboard with the spin he put on it, it'd have been in there.
A big third quarter for Shady Spring. They're up 22 on Greenbrier East. Away we go to the fourth on Video Productions.
Virginia Orthotic and Prosthetic Center provides orthotic and prosthetic devices, promoting the highest level of personal and professional patient care. West Virginia O&P has a state-of-the-art fabrication facility where devices are produced, customized, and fitted in-house by our fully certified staff. We are honored to have the opportunity to work with our veteran population, providing them with the highest level of care and support. We are conveniently located in Beckley, just off I-64 at the Brookshire Lane Medical Park. Please call for a free evaluation or contact us online.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience possible.
I want my clients to believe that they've experienced fairness. Then finally, I want them to know that they got a friend. I'm not in the business of running off business, but I'm in the business of being honest.
At the end of the day and at the end of the case, I want the client to know that they didn't leave anything on the table, to feel without doubt that they made the right decision to hire this firm.
Video Productions would like to thank our instant replay sponsor, West Virginia Orthopedic Trauma, and Dr. John Tabbitt. Whether you are in a car accident or have a sports-related injury, Dr. Tabbitt and his staff will get you back on your feet. West Virginia Orthopedic Trauma, a proud supporter of high school basketball.
I'm going to need him, Mark. My other knee's hurting now. And Tabbitt's right in my neighborhood, and I'll tell you what, there is a traffic at that place all the time. It must be good.
Find somebody good. All right, East with the basketball to begin this fourth quarter. Been a great one here, but boy, just a big-time third for Shady, and now here they go in this fourth off the defensive steal. Down low, and Holstein, well, first effort couldn't go through, gets his first basket of the game.
I think at halftime, Coach Olsen said, now, Braden, you got 29. Amar, you want to go at it this quarter. Amar had 14 in that quarter. Maxwell had 14 points in the third.
Yes.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Wow. And I thought Shady did a good job. He had the mismatch. Maxwell did in that quarter, and they went to him, and just unselfish play. You know, Braden Chapman didn't say, man, I'm on fire. He said, hey, he has the mismatch. Let's go to him.
Both of these teams coming in ranked in the AP poll. Greenbrier East number 4 in the Quad A class. And Shady number 1 in AAA.
Look at that ball movement. Unselfish.
Cole Chapman. Brammer. Well, got a little testy. Let's see what we got here. They calling that a held ball?
I don't know. Ronnie Olson's getting a timeout. Let everybody cool down. Yeah, going after a loose ball. The guys pushing each other a little bit. A little scuffle.
It's going to be Shady's basketball. I'm not sure. Maybe a travel.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it was.
Look at the banners high above here inside this beautiful arena. I look at the wrestling and you think back to the great Dix Manning, who coached this program for many years. Great softball here, volleyball.
Yeah. Softball program, volleyball's been great for years.
They're going to have a travel there on Cole Chapman, so he carried it. Well, East needs to get busy here, Bob.
Now, Holstein was out a lot of the first half, and offensively he has 2 points, but defensively he is a presence.
Cole Chapman fouled from behind. I think Brammer got him.
Yeah, Cole Chapman, nice spin move, under control. Brammer comes from behind, good hard foul. Make them earn it at the line.
14 fouls on East here in this second half of play. Patton out, and heading in will be Gabbard.
You know, it's been such a good game, and then you look at the score, it's a 24-point game. It doesn't feel like that.
No, it doesn't.
No, it really doesn't. It's been an exciting back-and-forth game, and there in the third quarter, Shady just kind of took over.
Cole Chapman now has 8 in the game. And Huffman will be fouled there by Braden Chapman. $75-50.
See, Holstein can guard any of the 5 positions, and he's very back right there. See, without Holstein in the game, that's an easy shot. When you put Holstein in the game as shot blocker, it makes that shot much more difficult.
Holstein picking up his second foul. Adam Seams will head to the line, trying to give East its first points here in the fourth quarter. Seams with 10 in the game. 4 field goals and a couple of free throws. Outstanding soccer player, Bob, was this kid.
State champion.
I think that's putting it mildly.
Yeah. He probably can play ping pong. He can do it all. Shady, all 5's already touched the ball. They just have such great ball movement, play so unselfishly.
Mar Maxwell, Jaden Holstein, Cole, and Braden Chapman, and Cameron Manns are the 5 on the floor for the Shady Spring Tigers. Maxwell committing the foul.
Yeah, that's his 3rd offensive foul of the game.
Here comes Adam Seams. Adam Seams, Monquel Davis, Brammer, 3-pointer won't go. Goose Gabbard and Huffman are the 5 on the floor for Greenbrier East. Well, finally, Braden Chapman, when he came down just a little awkwardly there. He's a pretty tough nut. He'll
really tough
walk it out.
Kid. Yeah, you're hoping that's just a cramp, but he didn't walk off like it was, and Yeah, tough nut. I believe that's an understatement. Tough kid. You saw his 2 older twin brothers. He had to be tough just to survive.
So Williams checks in for Chapman, who has 33 in the game. On the move, Goose Gabbert, and a foul will be called on Shady Spring.
How many is that on Maxwell? No, he's had 3 offensive
fouls.
fouls.
That's 4.
So all 3 of his fouls were offensive before that one.
6 team fouls on Shady. 14 fouls on East. East needs buckets in a big-time way and stops. Monquel Davis. Outside shot no good by Caden Huffman. Another chance for East. Monquel Davis can't get it to go. Jack Williams, well, he's had a heck of a game.
Look at the pass by the big fella.
And then Cole Chapman will finish it all off. Cole Chapman double figures now with 11, 79-51.
Got to love that about Holstein. Shares the ball. I mean, hasn't scored many tonight, but just makes the right play.
Second-year head coach Jared Patton wants a timeout. We break away here on Video Productions.
Here at the Cracker Barrel, home-style food and great value go hand in hand, with favorites like slow-simmered chicken and dumplings starting at $7.99, or perfectly golden fluffy buttermilk pancakes with your own bottle of warm syrup. Come fill up on favorites without emptying your wallet. Cracker Barrel. Take care now.
Everything we do is in search of more go. We go. So it goes. So you can go.
At Childers Enterprises, your comfort is our business. We're always on the go. Childers Enterprises is your train comfort specialist in Southern West Virginia. Choose train and feel pretty comfortable in your home.
Make that one call to Childers Enterprises for your free estimate.
It's hard to stop a train.
Video Productions would like to thank our live streaming sponsor, David and Cindy Chin of All Truist Realty. David and Cindy work 24/7 to meet your scheduling needs. So whether you're buying or selling, call David and Cindy Chin so they can help guide you through the process.
Well, Mark, while we were doing that, East went ahead and subbed all 5, and then Coach Olson saw that, and he went ahead and subbed 5 also.
So East has Donovan Penn out there. He's number 0. Chris Jacobs is out there. He's number 1. Hunter Humphreys is out there. He's number 10. 23 is out there. Jude Libby, who played a little bit in the first half. And the other East player on the floor is Peyton DeHaven. He's number 2. Jalen Bailey, number 12, out there for Shady. Sam Jordan now has it. He's played some here in this contest. Gavin Davis is back in.
Yeah, Shady's still running their offense and still running a very crisp pass and cutaway offense.
Brady Green is in the game. And they throw it away.
Well, he threw it to Chapman on the poster. Chapman right there on the poster. I mean, he's had so many tonight.
Kai Olsen has checked in for the Tigers. Spartans with the ball, down 18.
Kai Olsen's a big-time shooter, Mark. If they played a game of horse, anybody on Shady, Kai Olsen may walk out there with the trophy. If he gets open, gets his feet set, you just go ahead and put the 3 down.
A good experience for these guys. You never know when their number is going to be called. Got to get them into the line of fire when you can. Well, like you said earlier, Bob, this game, even now, it's just been closer than this. Even though it's 18.
Yeah.
Now going to Bob, we're on the wrong side of the floor here. They're giving away free popcorn on the other side as we have a timeout here.
And Mark, you got so shook up on that popcorn. It's 28. Doesn't seem like
it. 18. I said 18, yeah. Yeah, if it's popcorn, my professionalism goes out the window. I did have a bag earlier tonight, so I'm good. I'm good.
Well, you just have to swim 2 extra laps in the morning.
Well, at this stage of the game, Bob, what are you telling your kids?
You want to keep executing. Ronnie Olson was upset that his team wasn't executing offense and called timeout. You got to coach these guys. I mean, they're the future. Now, 3 or 4 of those Shady kids out there have been in the games meaningful. Right. Olson came in Florida and hit some big buckets. And Green, before the injury, I mean, he's probably a projected starter. So, and then Davis out there. Davis has been in here tonight. Davis is their energy guy is what I like to call him. Good pass.
Here is Green from the outside. Ball's a little short.
Now for Greenbrier East, they want to come and, they run their offense to perfection. So they want these guys doing the same thing.
This game was 21-20 at the end of the first quarter, 47-38 at halftime. And then Shady Spring blew it open there in the third.
Libby's a good shooter. For a big fella, he's hit some big threes for him this year. There he goes.
Libby, the senior, puts it off the glass and in.
Yeah, nice spin move, able to draw the contact and put it in.
79-53. Brody Radford, 5'6" freshman, will check in, and heading out will be Sam Jordan for Shady Spring. (79-53) it will stay.
I like Davis's toughness. He's tough on the football field, too.
On the outside, just checking in is Radford, and he buries it.
Brother of Bryce Radford, West Virginia Tech star. And nice little left-hand jumper. Good follow-through.
82-53. Spartans will answer. Chris Jacobs, the senior, guns it in. Well, you love it when kids get in and can, produce in some way.
Oh, and
you love it.
You've been sitting there 2 hours, and you get out there and knock a three down. Not an easy thing to do.
We saw that game last week between Shady and James Monroe, and they brought in Dowdy, who hadn't played the whole game, and almost buries a shot that sends it to overtime.
Oh, yeah. You got to be ready. When that number's called, have to be ready.
How about that Huntington team we saw that East came back and knocked off? That Huntington team, they lost in double overtime to George Washington this week as Olson hits it from three-point range.
He's a shooter. He is a shooter.
6-foot sophomore. Down low, they work it. Nice job by Hunter Humphreys, the junior.
Double H, nice little reverse layup.
So Bob, Ty Austin's in the game for Shady.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Oh, he can shoot it too.
He's a sophomore.
Shady has some young shooters.
Then they'll get Nate Richmond, a junior, into the game. Gavin Davis will check out.
Watch Olson on this Alabama play. I'm telling you, I watched him in a JV game, hit 6 threes in a quarter. Okay, they got it to him.
Launching. Tell you what now, these guys have come in and they've had good looks, all of them, both sides.
Oh, they can shoot.
Spartans on the move. A little running one-hander by Donovan Penn. Going to have a foul called here. Under a minute to go. Foul is going to be assessed to Nathan Richmond, number 21. Ronnie Olson going to get Brady Johnston, a freshman, into the game. So all of the Tigers who dressed tonight are going to play. Brody Radford heads out. Donovan Penn at the line.
It was a good game the first half, and Shady ran away with it in that third quarter. But I'd like to see this game at East, too. These two teams are just two tough teams that do a lot of things well. As we have there Bailey. Bailey going to the line with the opportunity for an and one. Drew the contact. Nice kiss off the glass.
Chris Jacobs committed the foul. Well, these teams will play again on February 10th. East with the basketball, up with a shot, and Peyton DeHaven can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, Hunter Humphreys has some hops.
Yes,
he does. He had wrist forearm over the rim. I think if that thing bounced the right way, he was going for the slam.
He didn't get to play there last week in that Huntington game, but I saw him in the game against South Charleston I did earlier in the year. Shot is good there by Peyton DeHaven. Great crowd here tonight.
And they're still here. They don't foul out here at Shady.
Tigers on the move. Outside, Olsen kicks it in the corner. Shot just off the mark there by Austin. Again, good ball movement by these youngsters.
Great ball movement. And there's that guy.
Olsen just a little shy there of knocking down another three. Good hustle by
Nate Richmond, a 5'8" junior.
Beautiful job. Foul called here with 3.3 to go. I think they got it on, who did get 12? Jalen Bailey. That will put Peyton DeHaven at the line.
It's a good name. Sounds like he's going to be a star. Peyton DeHaven.
So Shady going to improve to 8-3. East will suffer just its second loss. DeHaven connects.
Yeah, the way Shady played tonight, I don't know if anybody in the state could have beat him tonight. I mean, they just, Braden Chapman on fire. Maxwell took over in the third quarter. Terrific game. I don't think East has anything to hang their heads about. These two teams, I wouldn't be surprised to see both of them in Charleston this year.
89-63, the final score. Shady Spring here at home gets the victory. And again, they improve to 8-3. East will drop to 5-2. We'll come back, recap it for you in a moment. Shady Spring takes down Greenbrier East here on this snowy Friday in southern West Virginia. You're watching live streaming coverage of West Virginia High School boys basketball on Video Productions.
Every year, the big banks raise their fees while reducing the services they provide. How do they get away with that? If you were to join Pioneer Community Bank, your money would stay right here, supporting a local business, which results in lower fees and better customer service for you. Sounds like a plan. So you're not really stuck with the big banks and their policies. Keep your money where it belongs, right here with Pioneer Community Bank. Pioneer Community Bank with locations in Beckley, Yeager, Sophia, Moore, and Welch. Member FDIC.
Hey, it's your girl Mayani. A little thing that I love about the Chick-fil-A Cobb salad is the chicken. Literally, the nuggets, they smack. When you put those nuggets in the salad, it just brings the salad to life. I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment champion mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
Midstate Ford, where every deal is a Big John deal. Northside Drive, Route 19 in Summersville. Come see why people from all over the great state of West Virginia are making the drive to Summersville. Incredible deals on brand new Fords. The state's guaranteed lowest price on brand new F-150s, Super Duties, and more. Plus incredible service after the sale at Midstate Ford. Northside Drive, right off of Route 19 in Summersville. Online anytime at midstatefordwv.com.
West Virginia Orthotic and Prosthetic Center provides orthotic and prosthetic devices, promoting the highest level of personal and professional patient care. West Virginia O&P has a state-of-the-art fabrication facility where devices are produced, customized, and fitted in-house by our fully certified staff. We are honored to have the opportunity to work with our veteran population, providing them with the highest level of care and support. We are conveniently located in Beckley, just off I-64 at the Brookshire Lane Medical Park. Please call for a free evaluation or contact us online.
Here at the Cracker Barrel, home-style food and great value go hand in hand, with favorites like slow-simmered chicken and dumplings starting at $7.99, or perfectly golden fluffy buttermilk pancakes with your own bottle of warm syrup. Come fill up on favorites without emptying your wallet. Cracker Barrel. Take care now.
Video Productions would like to thank our instant replay sponsor, West Virginia Orthopedic Trauma, and Dr. John Tabbitt. Whether you are in a car accident or have a sports-related injury, Dr. Tabbitt and his staff will get you back on your feet. West Virginia Orthopedic Trauma, a proud supporter of high school basketball. Shady Spring wins it over Greenbrier East 89-63, 21-20 Shady at the end of the first. They got it up to 47-38 at halftime and really build up on that advantage in the third quarter and win it here tonight 89-63. So Shady improves to 8-3 on the season. Greenbrier East drops to 5-2. Greenbrier East will be hosting Spring Mills tomorrow, so they get right back at it, and that is a team that defeated them earlier in the season over in the Eastern Panhandle. Shady plays next on January 19th at Independence, and these two get together again on February 10th. Well, Bob Boland, thoughts on this game?
Well, I thought the first half, Shady was just trying to outscore Greenbrier East, and Greenbrier East stayed right with them. In the third quarter, I thought Shady picked up their defensive pressure. Holstein was in there to protect the basket, and then the first half, Braden Chapman just kept them in the game, kept them ahead with 29 points. Amar Maxwell got going in the third quarter, and Shady was able to shut the door. But I'm impressed with Greenbrier East. I think they're a solid team. I think that you got Seams and Gabbard do a lot of things well. Davis back from the injury.